correct me if I'm wrong, what you're also pointing towards is, again, is to really think of ourselves as a business.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. It's so
And
true. I saw Bob Lefsetz say something like all artists have cult followings, like there are huge artists that play
nice.
like arenas and stadiums that like you and I have never heard of, right?
Mm,
And that's just the
indeed.
world we live in this world of infinite genres. So, when I'm talking about the power of, collecting mobile phone numbers and email addresses, I managed an artist named Amanda Palmer for a long time. And
Oh, I know who Amanda Palmer is, by the way.
um, I was interviewing Seth Godin on a podcast last year who
No way. Yeah.
exactly either or you don't know.
Yeah.
I was so excited. I was so excited. But he, is credited with inventing quote permission marketing, which is when you give me your email address or mobile phone number, or sorry, when I give it to you, I'm giving you permission to contact me about your music. And that's very powerful. And that's why the tech companies are so valuable. And
Hmm.
so when Amanda's first solo album came out, it sold like 20,000 copies. She was on a major, I'm dating myself by saying sales, but you get the idea. She was on a major label subsidiary, and that was considered a failure, just a total commercial failure. And they
Yeah.
dropped her. And she went on to raise the most money ever for a musician on Kickstarter, over $1 million. And it took Mr. Seth Godin to point something out about an artist whose career I know intimately. Guess how many backers she had on Kickstarter to raise $1 million?
I don't remember the exact figure, but I do remember there was history making.
It was 20,000, right? So 20,000, selling 20,000 records on the major label subsidiary is a commercial failure that gets her dropped. But 20,000 fans on Kickstarter gets her $1 million. So that's kind of my point on the cult followings. It's just
Yeah.
like, and to your point on, I've always built businesses around artists and taken care of fans a very close second. That's all it is. Everything else when it comes to promo, it's kind of BS,